Denigi yells, "Something's wrong with Sakuachi! I don't know what's wrong with her! I don't know what's wrong with her! Saku! As Denigi exclaims this, you all hear, strangely, emanate from Sakuachi's mouth. As I accidentally closed the sheet and completely ruined the mood. She stands rigid in the water as Karun is investigating the bank of this cistern. And Sakuachi, in a voice that seems not quite hers. Oh my God, open the sheet. Open the sheet.
What is that, Sakuachi? What are you saying? Human?
I am Rune.
I knew it
one of
wasn't
the
your name.
4 who guard this cistern. I felt your presence when you first entered this domain, and I believe you may be worthy of my service. My kin, however, are not so sure. To prove yourself, visit our shrines at the bottom of the wells in these tunnels. At each, you must make a worthy sacrifice, and you must overcome a challenge posed by the shrine's patron. Complete my 3 siblings' challenges, and we will unseal the cistern's door. Within, Elder Dizad does battle with Malgamon. If you can defeat Malgamon and offer me your final sacrifice, then I will deign to let you call upon me as your god.
What if we fail the challenges?
Things go ominously silent.
So
And
nothing?
You, on the edge of the bank, Karun, notice a sound from up above. As we go over here.
Well, that's not for us, Ma.
I need everybody to please roll for initiative.
No, are we rolling or you rolling our initiative?
Well, I'm rolling for the NPCs.
Oh,
but
okay.
you can
'cause when we
click
did this last time.
in the encounters. You can roll your dice on the side there.
And this is a perception-based.
This is perception-based for all of you, yes.
All right, hold on.
It's a 22.
Encounters. Make sure I'm doing this right. Wait, where is this at again?
There's a dice next, or die next to your name in encounters.
The tab up at the top. Second tab above chat. Swords.
Okay. Gotcha.
There'll be a button next to your name.
You said perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Swooping down from up above you, Karun. You see a vulture-like creature.
Gross.
Oh my god, I can zoom in.
Bird.
And it will begin to move down towards you. Up above, it's probably maybe 10 feet above. As we see some of our production changes. It is up above you, Karun, and it will it's flying there, flapping its wings as it begins to do a strange dance. Some might call it a dance of ruin.
It's going
Do
to
a little
start singing
dance.
too.
Make a little love.
It is. Everyone, watch out! This is a musical theater, Vulture.
No!
This will affect everybody, unfortunately. As 20-foot emanation begins to shoot out from this, I need you all to please make a reflex save, a basic reflex save.
Okay.
Now, if I paste this... No, that actually does the reflex save for me. We don't want that.
I am trying to press the reflex button.
Roll the
It
dice
say
next to
Popped
it.
out.
I do have it popped out.
That was my issue too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to keep it in. Pop in.
For something.
Ah, there we go. I get it. Is this an emotional effect by any chance?
Good question. Let's find out.
Oh, a spell of some kind.
Yes.
This is divine, electricity, manipulate, move.
Ah, shit. All right.
So it is not a magical effect?
Correct.
But it is divine.
Correct.
28.
Okay. Now I have to roll for the others here. Let's see, Arcelia. Reflex save. Let's see, we need reflex saves from the three of you as well. Can I do this from the window? That would be swell. Let's see if we can find a way to do reflex saves en masse.
Does anyone know how to dance? Lizard.
I did not study that from my tribe.
I think it wants a dance competition.
I would not succeed.
I only dance in the nude.
Okay. Let's see. Karun, Arcelia, Denigi, save. Everybody else is gonna take 17 electric damage.
And there were no critical fails?
This was a basic save, by the way. So if you fail, this is going to be 17 damage. If you succeed, it's half. If you crit, you take nothing, and if you critically fail, you take double.
So I just hit the damage button.
Yeah.
Yes.
The target number here was a 26. 26.
Oh, didn't crit fail. That's nice.
Zaya and Sakawachi crit failed.
Oh.
Who?
All right, let's see. Zaya is going to take double damage. Sakawachi takes double damage. Denigi takes half. Arcelia takes half. Everybody else took your damage?
Indeed.
Okay. Let's see. And that is it for
Wait, I didn't take damage, right?
You did. You
I
take
got the
half.
28.
You take half.
Oh.
Yeah.
I take
Half on
but
a
the
success.
26 was the. Oh, I see. All right. So how much
I need
damage
to
do I take?
refresh the tokens. Disappeared for me.
So just make sure you select your token and you hit half.
I
in the
can't
chat.
select my token because it's underneath the vulture.
Okay. Let's try and do that.
Thanks.
No
You can
problem.
also use the chat. And
Yeah,
hit
you
half.
can also just use your character sheet as well.
Okay. That is it for its turn.
Got it.
Now we are in the standard combat order. Denigi is going to go first.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, somehow beat you.
Oh, wow. I critical succeeded for those listening.
Yep.
Did it matter?
Yep. So
It's
let's
incredible. Can we keep her?
Denigi yells, foul creature! She is gonna have some problems seeing this thing. So yeah, I think we'll say it's 10 feet up, and I can set its elevation. Denigi is going to try to shoot it, but she's going to have a penalty. Let's see. Denigi is not nearly as strong, according to the new, according to the actual module here on Foundry. So that's unfortunate for you guys. But she will still take aim with her composite longbow. Let's see, does she have any other special BS here? Nope. She can use guiding words. This is one action. The guide and all allies that can hear or see the guide gain a +1 status bonus to attack and damage rolls against that creature until the beginning of the guide's next turn. All right. So let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and just plop this on all of you. Can I do it here? Did that work? I don't think it did.
We're not all in the same party. I think you need to put her in the party. Because it's their party skills.
No, it's
icon.
Yeah, it's not that.
So I am not on the map at the moment. Not to be obnoxious.
What?
Yes. I posted a screenshot.
Why did
I
you
have
get
no
rid of
idea.
yourself?
I don't know.
Can I add you? What is happening? What happened? Did you
I
delete
don't
yourself
know.
by accident?
Maybe I just zapped myself out of the situation.
You're on the
I am
you're
safe.
on the party sheet.
All right,
Oh, there
thank
you
you. There it is. Perfect.
Okay, but you need to be added to this. So
And let me make
combat.
sure I take damage.
There we go.
There we go.
So yeah, I don't know how to fix your initiative. I think you can roll it,
It was
and then maybe change it.
27. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, just roll it, and we'll fix it.
I can't alter it, I don't think. So it
Update.
might be a you thing.
Yep. Okay. Update. There we go. All right. Dunzo. Okay. So yes, you are all gonna get this special ability from Denigi. Here we go. Guiding words. Guiding words on Malavik and guiding words on Karun. I'm just gonna move this out of the way real quick.
This is so fucking cool.
Okay. Let's see. Then Denigi is going to try and aim with the crossbow. She's going to take a penalty here for this. So I'm actually going to roll her second attack for this because that's there's a bridge in the way. That is a miss. Critical miss as the arrow sails past. It misses. And she has one more action. She will attack for a third time. Denigi's not nearly as good now, by the way. That is also a miss. Arrow sails past. Okay. Let's see. Arashtak, it's your turn.
Yes. Can I see this, or is the bridge in the way?
The bridge is kind of in the way. It's sort of almost up as high as the bridge. It's, you know, you're just in an awkward position there.
Would I have angle if I moved, say, to there? With its elevation, I don't know. That's why I'm
Yeah, I
curious.
think you would.
Okay, all right. Well, I will move there, and I can't cast Goblin Pox because I've moved, but yes, I think I will do just that. I'm going to attempt Purifying Icicle as I form ice in front of me, sharpen it, and blast it out directly at this creature. Now, I want to double check. Do I need to select? Oh, no, I can't select. Perfect. All right.
Oh yeah.
There is Purifying Icicle. And double checking that I don't have to select a creature, but it doesn't look like I do. That is a 27 to hit.
Let's see. Did you have to target the creature?
I did.
T, hover and T.
Hover and T.
Ah, thank you. All right, I rolled a 27, but I'll roll that again.
Yeah.
It's 33,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Still same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that is absolutely a hit. And this is what? 2d6 piercing and 1d6 cold?
Yes. And if they're undead, then they'll take vitality damage, but
It is not. So on your attack, you should have a roll damage.
I do, and
Purifying ice. Yep.
have.
Okay, very nice. 13 ice damage. Very cool. Haha.
Yes.
Oops. Gonna take a second to get acclimated to the new software.
All of us.
But
yes.
that was a hit, yes. Okay. All right, is that it for your turn?
Yes, that is it.
Alrighty. Yara.
Excellent. All right. So, I am going to go ahead and I will raise both of my arms as a golden aura emanates from me as I cast protection at 3rd level. So it is now a 10-foot emanation around me that everyone that is within a 10-foot radius of me gets a bonus 1 to their AC and to their saving throws. And with that, I'm going to utilize then my doctor's visitation in order to take a movement over back towards where Rostok is, where I will then go ahead and roll to heal for battle medicine on Zaya at an expert level.
Okay, so we just need to put the emanation down. For you.
Excellent. I will take a look. Let's see.
And it's from you?
It is from me, yes. And that is going to be everyone in the emanation gets the effect of protection.
Okay. Very well. It has been applied.
Okay, so with my medic dedication, let me see if it's actually applying the +5, because I don't believe it is. There we go. +15 it is. So that is going to be 36 points of healing to Zaya.
Okay.
All right, and that is my turn. Let me get the emanation on. There we are. Perfect. That is my turn. All good.
Can I put this down here? Sorry, I'm trying to find a spot for everything. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Next up is this creature. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to continue its dance? Yeah, it's going to continue its dance. Reflex saves for Arcelia, Malavik, Karun, Zaya, Sakawachi, and Denigi. If I push this... Aha! Can you guys click on that? Does that work?
Basic reflex, yes.
Yeah.
I got
Cool.
the 25.
I'm going to re-roll that.
So if I click this as Arcelia, does this work? Yes. Sweet. It's nice when stuff just works.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
intuitive
re-rolled
things.
and it took away a hero point.
Okay.
I am unsure if it is applying, but Zaya and Sakawachi and Danigi, they all get +1s again to their saving throws.
It should be auto-applied. I've applied the
Excellent.
protection to them, so it should be auto-applied.
Oh, I see.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that I can just click that from the chat window. That is the best. What's not the best is the rolls. Okay, so that's not so great. Let's see. Malavik has re-rolled. Karun got a 25, which is unfortunately a fail. Did you re-roll
What?
that?
No, something happened. I tried to roll it, and it rolled up there, and then you rolled it when it was selected as the origin for vrock, and now it is the same roll, but also now it is 30.
Oh, so you originally had a 25 because you rolled it off the bat.
You rolled a 25.
All right. It doesn't affect the number based on where the origin is.
No.
Okay.
It
All
still
right,
rolled
sorry,
from
I
you.
should
You
have
see,
messed it somehow.
your name is at the top there, so it was from you. It did,
All right, got it.
did it correctly. Okay.
Good.
So fail from Karun. Arcelia has a success. Malavik has a success. Zaya fails. Sakawachi fails. Danigi critically fails. Uh-oh. That's not so great. Okay. Arcelia is going to take half. Karun, you take the full damage. 11 full damage. Zaya takes full damage. Sakawachi takes full damage. And Danigi takes double.
So you take half if you succeed.
Half if you succeeded, yes. Okay. Alrighty. That is it for the Vrock's turn. Zaya sort of recoils in pain. Oh, thank you for the healing. Where is the creature? I can't see it. Completely blocked by the bridge. Zaya will probably try to get the hell out of there. Run. I think she's going to use 2 actions to run forward to here.
And as a reminder, Vital Beacon is active, so if anybody does touch me or if they need healing, do so.
She's no longer under your spell protection, but she's moved out. Zaya's going to move there and will fire a crossbow at the creature. That is a critical miss. Misses.
Yeah, it's animation.
At least we have a cool animation. That is it for Zaya's turn. Arcelia. Arcelia will use exploit vulnerability, I think, on this creature to start things off with. Let's hope this works. I tested everything. Hopefully it works. Oh, shit! Critical success!
Damn.
All right.
That works. Yes, that works, I think.
Arcelia holds up her amulet and immediately becomes knowledgeable about this creature. An esoteric lore roll telling her that it is weak to cold iron, holy, and has a resistance to electricity. You know all these numbers to be 10.
Holy and cold iron, you say?
Weakness to cold iron and holy, and has a resistance to electricity by 10. Arcelia will activate personal antithesis and will, I think, throw her serpent dagger since it's 10 feet up. Actually, she could probably reach it if it's 10 feet. She's almost
She's super
seven.
tall.
She's 7 feet tall. So yeah, she's gonna move and then attack with her last action. Okay. That is a miss, unfortunately. She strikes towards the creature, but the electricity that's emanating from it crackles outwards, and she... Oh, did I actually have her take damage? I don't think I did. No, she did. Okay. So she misses with the serpent dagger, and that's going to be it for her turn. Malavik, it's your turn.
Yeah. Enraged, I will then slash at this creature. See how this works. And it's on. That is on. Oh, let me.
Big
target.
thing to remember
Yeah,
is targets. Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's a miss. I can tell already.
That is a miss.
All right. How do I
Swing
do
and a
the-
miss.
How do I do the second attack? And third attack. Does penalties automatically apply if I'm targeting the same creature?
Yep. Yep. You should just have to hit the button. It should just work.
There we go. No.
That is a hit. Very nice. Let's get some damage.
Okay. We're still on ley lines, correct?
You are. So the fire is going to be actually force in this case. Okay.
I can change it. I can change it.
Yeah,
on
you
our
can.
next
Yeah.
go.
Yep. Okay. Oh, nope, that went to Arcelia. Oops. There's an undo button here, though.
I know. The undo button's so nice.
So nice.
Damn, Marcia.
Okay. Yes, that is a hit.
All right. This is a large creature, correct?
It is.
Great. I am going to do something new. I am going to figure out how to do this. Where is it? Crafting spell. Feats. Here we go. I'm going to use this for the first time. And I am going to reach out and grapple. Try to grapple this creature.
Okay, so this is essentially attack 3.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to apply that because I just hit the. I hit
So
the
just
thing and
you
that's
see
what
the
it won't
link
go.
for athletics in the chat.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so this it did it as your first attack. So this is going to be minus 8. So that'll be a 24. It took way longer than normal because my brain is already overloaded. Okay, 24 is a miss.
All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
So yes, there is a button for these attacks, by the way. Did you hit... Okay, so there's slight mistake here, Malavik. When you this second attack was actually a miss, because you have to there's a second button for the second attack.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I didn't know if
I'm
it
sorry, I
automatically
missed that.
applied it or not. Okay, so if I hit, let's just do this for sakes.
So it would be -5 on the second, and
I
then
don't
-10 unless you have a feat for it to make it 8.
I just see.
Yes. So it's on your actions page of your character sheet, right below the item. It says strike, map -5, map -10, etc.
Yeah, it's in blue.
Under
Underneath
actions,
it.
right?
Actions and attacks.
Ah, I see it. Okay, I see it now.
Isn't it wonderful?
Wait. Oh yeah, I have a special feat for it. Okay.
So it makes it -8. Excellent.
No.
It's showing as -5 and -10. So maybe that doesn't exist anymore for them after the change. I don't know.
I have to go back and look at that. It's probably wrong.
Okay, regardless, it's a miss. So I need to add that damage back. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, I think that is it for your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Karun.
I would like to run away.
Okay.
Can I get away from this thing?
You can definitely try.
All right. So I can't select my token because it's underneath the thing. Sorry.
You can't box it? Like if you drag a
No.
window?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still selecting the vulture. There we go. Okay, so I can move 35 feet.
Okay.
I'll be moving here, 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 and here.
Okay. You just
Yes,
hit space bar.
35.
Yep.
Is she going to be able to see anything from there?
Yeah, absolutely. As you
Okay.
do this, it gets to make a reactive strike.
It can certainly try.
2 of them, actually. Yeah, not the best.
2?
Yep. Yes, it will attack with its...
Jazz hands.
yeah, it's gonna attack with its claws.
No, the step ball change.
Unfortunately, that is a hit with a 29. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, 24 damage.
Ouch.
Select your token and then just hit damage to have that apply. And then second
Right.
attack. Is a miss.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
It does get you as you run up the stairs.
I cast soft shoe. But actually I will... So hang on, question. I would like to throw the alchemist fire. I have it in my hand. It's already equipped. Do I use the first, second, or the third?
It's your first. So
The first one.
you're
Even though I've moved.
Yes, that
Okay.
movement doesn't affect your multiple
It's just
attack penalty.
attacks.
Yeah.
So spell
Got it.
attacks or regular attacks with a weapon or throwing
Grapples.
attacks. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Do I still get guiding words bonus for this?
You do not,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's alright. Okay.
Take that off Zaya as well.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a miss. As the
Yeah.
bomb blasts outwards, you will still do the splash damage, however. So if you hit the damage there, we can take the splash.
Do I have to change the base damage to fire? Right?
You should be able to just hit damage and hit roll.
Alright, because it's showing damage type is acid.
Just hit roll for now. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, alright.
Okay, and it's going to take this splash damage, which is 4, but no persistent bleed, no persistent fire. Okay. Do you have any other actions to make on your turn, Karun?
I will take cover and that is my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely sort of get down sort of behind the
railing here.
railing, yeah. Absolutely. Let's see.
And I'm now at a higher altitude being on the landing.
Yeah. Can actually increase your altitude. Let's see. That's probably about 15 feet up, I'd say.
Sorry, theater kid, I have the high ground. While you were studying jazz hands, I was studying the ground.
You tell him, darling! I lean over to Rostok. What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. She throws bombs. I don't think it matters if she's.
Just seeing if what the because you get like a basically a effectively a concealment or condition or something. Let's see, or are concealed from. I guess we could do concealed. That. Okay. Sakawachi is going to cast Bless.
Sakuachi, darling, a reminder, if you can, you can touch me.
She will cast Bless. Oh, and the effect was off screen. God damn it!
Whoa.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
It looked really cool, yes.
It's showing. It's showing.
Yeah,
on
it's there.
stream.
It's an aura.
It's
It's an aura.
Let's see.
And then she will, since she has been given Yara's consent, she will touch Yara.
And get Vital Beacon for the first activation for 24 points of healing.
Very nice. Okay. Okay. That is it for Sankawachi's turn. Denii. Let's see. Denigi is going to probably just take aim. And again, it is pretty hard to see this creature. She's gonna, I think, back up. Maybe she'll go up on the bank here. No, she's out of everybody's range if she does that. Yeah, I guess she'll stay here. She's got a view enough, I think, to see this creature from there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can put the circumstance in here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do a -2 penalty circumstance. Okay. That is a critical miss. Arrow sails past and misses. She curses and will try for a second attack. As another critical miss. Sorry, Denigi has been seriously nerfed, guys. No more 6th party member for you. Okay. That is it for Denigi's turn. Arashtak.
Yes. All right. Well, now that I can see this thing a little easier from here, I think what I'm going to do... Actually, let me see how far away I am. Oh, yes, that's 30 feet. Perfect. I will cast a hex, specifically Buzzing Bites. And I did target it. Yes, good. It must make a DC 25 Fortitude save.
Okay.
As bugs begin to crawl out of the ground and try to nibble at it.
It fails.
Ooh.
The bugs begin to fly out from your sleeves? Do they come out from your sleeves? Is that where they go?
Sleeves, ground, wherever they'd like to come from. It's
Damn.
all fine by me.
Very nasty. Okay. And
For
as full damage.
Wait. Yes, I think I rolled
14.
max for that.
Very nice.
That's incredible.
Not
it's
max.
Also,
Two down.
yeah. Oh, 2 down still with
Very
a
good.
44. I'll take it. Great. I do that. I look to Yara and go, here you go, and cast Life Boost upon you. Which is, yeah. Although, ooh, I can target you, I think.
Yes.
It may need to still be applied by me, but we'll see.
Yes.
Yes, I'll go ahead and I'll apply it.
Perfect. And you will be healed 8 a turn.
Thank
Does
you.
it automatically do it? That's
Good
the
question. Let's find out. Here we go. Now it's Yara's turn.
Hey!
Oh, apply healing.
There it goes.
My wounds begin to close. Now, from here, am I able to see this creature? I know Rostok is from where he is.
Yes. Yeah, you can see.
Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and I will begin to channel light within the palms of my hands. Arcelia, you said that it was weak to holy, yes?
Yes, it is weak to holy. It is also weak to cold iron.
Excellent! And I'm going to go ahead and unleash a golden beam of light from my hands, casting a 4th rank holy light at this creature. Let me go ahead and target him. And I will make the attack roll. It is with a +1 due to the bless and everything.
Yeah,
It's already applied.
I think everything
Beautiful.
just works, which is like
That is a 29 to hit.
very nice. The fucking laser beam shot out of Yara's forehead.
That's pretty cool.
Vision.
And if it is a fiend or undead, I believe, they take holy damage in addition to the fire damage. So let me go ahead and I will roll it.
Should automatically apply here.
That is going to be 47 points of damage. 27 of it is holy.
Yep, and it did apply the extra damage. It took 57 damage.
Oh!
That looked like it really fucking hurt. Excellent.
I drop my greatsword and walk off. I'm tired.
And with my final action, I will extend a hand. I'm able to see Malavik and Arcelia, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. They're under the bridge.
I
yeah.
will. Excellent. I will go ahead and I will cast Lifelink. But for some reason now, Lifelink no longer pulls from my curse. You will not notice the extension of the scars on my face. You must go ahead and apply the Lifelink to both Arcelia and you, Malavik. And
Wait,
I will go ahead and I will heal you.
Okay.
Yes. And I will heal you
do I-
for 3d4. So you get 7 points of healing. Make sure you both apply those.
So Malavik, drag the lifelink effect that's in the chat onto your character.
What
I'll
the
put it on
fuck?
myself. And it will automatically,
That's
whenever
fucking
you take
crazy.
damage. Yeah, it's so good.
That's crazy.
Okay, very nice.
No
How
longer
does
do you
it
need
work
to
if I take
remember.
damage? Quickly
Yes,
hit me.
it does.
Okay.
But within a
Oh,
round, and it has a
wow.
cooldown. It's amazing.
So I'm sorry,
That's
that
crazy.
the heal that you did, the 3d4, is that from this?
Yes, that is from Lifelink.
And they get that immediately?
They get that immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
And then
to
I
make
take 5 damage for them each round.
sure. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Kind of a good turn, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the vrock did not like that. It is gonna... I think it is going to stop dancing. Hold on, let me just double check here. Yeah, it's gonna stop dancing. It did not like that, Yara. It's gonna fly over towards you. So,
Oh, fuck.
it's gonna fly over towards you. So anybody that would like, that has a reactive strike or whatever that wants
That's
to use
me,
it.
baby. Wait, the fuck?
So
I
yeah,
guess
you
I just do a
you just
regular
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Woo!
Roll some damage.
Oh, do I roll? Well, I just roll the regular damage. You can double it.
Yeah, I apply the damage.
All right.
Okay. Malavik strikes as this creature moves. It screams in pain as it moves and rushes towards Yara. Let me just check. I don't know if Arcelia has reactive strike. I don't think.
I think she does. But she has to choose between amulet and that per turn. Could be wrong though.
I feel like you are correct, and I don't know
I
where
think
it
so
is.
too.
Cause she's done it before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it on the sheet. I'm not seeing it.
You could also check her roll 20 to make sure.
I'm not opening
What?
that. Oh, I got this shit
I know,
open.
that's what
Are
I'm
you kidding me?
saying.
That's not happening. I don't see it.
Don't remember her using it, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have it.
Yeah, I don't necessarily remember it either. She have it someplace else.
Well, that's all right.
No.
She normally saves it for her amulet anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna say no. The vrock moves towards Yara, flying over, and does not fucking like you after you blasted the shit out of it, Yara.
Hello.
Will we could do that. That'll be fun.
No! Don't do that!
Okay. Let's see. Everybody. Except for Zaya and Karun. Gonna need a fortitude save.
Is this a spell effect?
This is auditory, divine, incapacitation, sonic.
Incapacitation, does it have a spell level?
Nope.
That is very strange. Incapacitation normally has a spell level.
Nope.
Alright.
Critical success.
Very nice.
A regular success.
27, a success.
Damn. It just ruins your life and tells you what it is right there.
Okay, is that everybody? I got Denigi, Sakawachi, Arcelia. Okay. All right. This creature emits a shrill screech as you all cover your ears trying to block it in time. On a fail, you are stunned 2. On a critical fail, it's stunned 3. So if you succeeded, you get nothing.
Oh, Sakawachi, darling.
I'm glad to
And
hear that.
Arcelia. Arcelia failed.
Oh.
Arcelia is stunned 2.
Wait, critical failure is what?
Stunned 3.
Stunned 3.
Holy crap.
So just you lose the whole turn. That's horrible.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else succeeded. Okay, Arcelia and Sakawachi not able to get their hands up quick enough to their ears to block, but everybody else is. Okay. 2 actions. Last action is going to be scratching the fuck out of Yara. Ooh, it could also do this.
It says.
This is also horrific.
Oh,
Ooh,
great.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay. That's not so great. Oh my god! That'll be
Whack,
fun.
I'm gonna need you to use your big boy words here, okay?
Yara, Sakawachi, and Denigi all need to make fortitude saves. As you begin to see this green cloud emanate out from this creature.
Is it the same DC? Should we just click the same button?
No, it's a new button there for you.
All right. Oh, perfect. 27 success.
Oh my god, she still succeeded.
Protection, baby.
Did she even get a roll if she's stunned? Fortitude save,
Oh, that's
right?
a fair
so it's still,
question.
I think it still does.
I think reflex probably wouldn't, but fortitude would make.
Yeah, fortitude, I
sense.
think she still does.
Yes.
Confirmation she can.
Oof. Succeeds from all of you. Okay. This is not a basic save.
So it is a normal save?
Yeah. Okay. That is it for its turn. You all managed to cover your mouths, cover your skin as you begin to see these spores emanate from this creature in this green gaseous cloud. The 3 of you that are adjacent to the creature. That is it for its turn. Zaya. Let's see. Zaya will... Should probably delete these for my own sake. Okay, there we go. Zaya. 40 feet. She's still in range for her crossbow. Yes. Yep. She will take aim and fire with a crossbow. get over how much faster this is, guys. Sails, the arrow sails past, missing the creature, unfortunately, with a miss. Second attack. She will reload, and then second attack. 19 is also a miss. Arrow sails past. That's it for Zaya's turn. Arcelia, stunned 2, and will, let's see. The guiding words is over? Yeah, guiding words is over. It says expired when stuff is expired, guys, on the conditions. It's friggin' amazing. I love it. Okay. So Arcelia is stunned 2. She's got 1 action left. I think it's gonna be throwing the serpent dagger. She'll throw the serpent dagger for her last action at the creature. It is gonna be with a penalty, though. I'm gonna say, because the bridge is in the way there for that. I'll roll it as if it's a second attack. That is a miss. Dagger sails past. That's gonna be it for Arcelia's turn. Malvik, your guiding words are expired, I believe.
It says expired. Okay, I did not get the heal from Yara. Is it at the start or end?
No, it's when you are hit.
Oh, right.
If you got the heal originally. You did.
Yeah,
you did add the
life
heal.
boost.
Yes. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Well, I made some changes. Hopefully this works. Is this bridge on the ground? Do I have to go above it or under, or do we go underneath it? Underneath it,
Under,
right?
I believe.
Oh, so sorry. Malavik, you were asking about your what kind of damage you do with your sword, is that correct?
Yeah, I just changed it wasn't an attack that I could see, so I just changed the dragon to see if it worked. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see.
It happens when you roll the damage.
Okay, well, I'll just change it then. It doesn't matter. It's gonna apply the same damage regardless.
It shouldn't when you roll the damage. There should be an option to change it. When you roll damage, it brings up the window, and then you can set like what.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
I just didn't want to interfere with the combat by doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go around. This bridge is up, correct? I can go under it.
Yes, the bridge is about
elevated.
Yeah. Bridge is about 10
okay,
feet
so
up.
I'll run here.
Or actually, probably 15 feet up. Like that.
Okay. Oh, look at that bless. Fucking sick.
Pretty sick, right?
Anyway, sorry, fanboying.
And
I
protection.
love watching it pop up the moment you went into it.
I don't like breaking character, but this is sick as shit. All right, I'm going to
We're all very
strike at
excited.
it. Where are you going? Yay! 31.
Okay, yeah, that is absolutely a hit. Give me some damage.
And
No,
Malavik, I believe.
It says. Oh,
It says hit because you targeted it, yes.
no, it's good. The reason I'm saying is it says force. Now, by the way,
Awesome.
automatically.
Very cool.
Okay, what were you gonna ask?
Malavik, I believe that you need to actually add the spell effect of protection. Let me see if I can add it in chat here. I think I cast it wrong or something in chat. Hold on. Because it's not showing up on you, and I want to make sure you get it.
What was it?
Protection.
A protection spell.
Oh yeah, I had to
it's not-
drag that.
Did you do it as an
Yeah,
aura?
I had to drag
There
that
you go,
on.
there you
It's-
go.
It's not an aura.
Well, it's an emanation, but I think I might have cast it wrong. So we'll figure it out.
So I don't know if the emanation is continuous, or if it's just when you cast it. Because if it's continuous, it's an aura, I think.
Oh, well, the duration is 1 minute, so it stays on me and it rotates with me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just have to check on that, because I think when it is when it constantly, I think if you leave, it goes off, but I don't know if it comes on when you go in. Like, it's not. I don't think it works like an aura. So, like, I'm sorry.
Oh, you think it's an initial cast?
Yeah, exactly. So if you cast it as an emanation, it stays on the person even if they leave. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But if they
well,
come
this one
in,
says
it doesn't. I don't think it activates on the people coming in.
this one says you can choose to have the benefits also affect all your allies in a 10-foot emanation around the target. So I'll have to look this up.
Yeah, when you cast
but it says, for instance, the bless spell's emanation radius 15 or more feet outward from the caster. So it works exactly like bless. It follows them.
Okay, because bless is classified as an aura, I think. But
Yeah, I think
don't
it might just be a fumble or a change in literature.
know. Okay,
Because it's using bless as an example in the remaster stuff.
alrighty.
So you want me to take it off, put it on? I don't even know anymore.
Put it on. It's still around me.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
I put it on.
And you're still in the area I cast it.
To
Alright,
help,
rolling
bless is now
damage.
described as an emanation, not an aura
Okay.
anymore.
Perfect. Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Oof.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay.
I don't think it added the +2 though.
Weapon specialization?
Oh, you have that automatically
Yeah,
applied on the weapon? Okay, I see it.
yeah. Sorry. For 30 damage, Malvik strikes the creature. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, you've dug a deep wound into this creature with this strike, Malvik. Is that it for your turn?
No, I have one more turn. I'm going to strike at it again. This time I'm going to thrust for piercing damage. And I only see slashing here, so I see versatile pierce. I have to click that button. Ah. Oof, that's a miss.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
critical miss.
Critical miss. Unfortunately, you strike, and this time you hit part of the bridge as you're bringing your sword up and over your head. Okay.
Wait, earlier I crit. What did I? Oh, I did not crit. That was a miss because it was wrong, right? And it doesn't matter. All right,
Is that it for your turn?
that's the end of my turn.
Haroon.
Yes.
How far can I throw a bomb?
20 feet by default, and then you can you take a circumstance penalty for each square past that.
Ah, I see. All right. I will bring myself within 20 feet of this thing. So here. All right. I will move from here to here to here. Just barely within range. All right. And now I will throw another bomb. An alchemist's fire.
I love Karoon like running up the stairs, clinking like all the vials, like glass just clinking against each other.
Very good. That is 30.
Whoa, that's so sick.
Very nice. Okay, that is absolutely a hit. Give me some damage.
It's a 15 for damage and a 4 for splash damage.
How do you kill it, Karoon?
Whoa.
I would like to just run up and just tell it, I challenge you to a dance off, and just pop the alchemist fire. It's burning in my hands, and I just toss it gently over the side and strike a pose.
Napalm-like substance of the alchemist fire spreads across this creature. You see its feathers burning. It's screaming in pain.
Not such a good dancer now, are you? Not that you are on fire, you stupid bird.
Creature falls to the ground, and it's in the fetid water below. You have
What a terrible
Finished combat.
creature.
you are
Is
now-
everyone all right?
No.
I'm a little singed from the electricity, but other than that, I think I'm fine.
Corinne's hair is all on end. I'm feeling a little woozy.
I just have a few scrapes and bruises. Zaya speaks up and says, I took a little bit of damage.
All right. So everyone who needs me to take a look at them, let's have you line up. The rest of you maybe survey the chamber. Yes.
Yes, I will keep watch. And you apply your healing. We should probably move together.
Indeed.
Hopped up out of nowhere.
They may be clinging to the walls or ceilings then.
I'm just quietly whispering to my hand crossbow.
Karun, darling, come whisper over here.
The servant of Joanna has drawn blood yet again. What?
Come talk to Joanna over here while I just stitch you up.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I'll be right here. And I go.
All right.
Will this take about 10 minutes, Yara?
Indeed.
I will use that
I
time.
do a sick combat roll off the side.
I would like to be looking at this creature.
Sure.
Potentially looking to see if I can find anything useful for my delightful little patron. Things it might find useful.
Okay. Religion check.
Or occultism?
Nope.
No, not occultism for this one.
Nope.
Usually is for her. I hate that. I understand, I just don't like it. There it is. Oh, pop out. Alrighty. 16.
You are unsure about this creature, what it could be, beyond the fact that it kind of looks like a vulture. A humanoid-looking vulture. It smells foul, and it was definitely emanating some kind of spore.
That is going to be 35 points of healing to, I believe, Karun, to Denigi and Sakawachi. So that's 3. I have
automatically.
one more. No, you have to apply the healing.
Oh,
so
I
click
see.
the button. And I have one more. Who else is injured?
I am minorly wounded.
Come here then.
Yes,
Also minor.
I cannot determine anything from this thing here.
All right. And
I have a
stop. You are healed.
scratch. You do not have to worry about me.
Excellent.
So, Sakawachi, while sort of getting patched up, says, "Did everyone hear Rune?"
Indeed.
It was a strange feeling. I think we are on the right path.
Are you all right after that, Sakawachi?
It was strange.
You were in a bad way.
It was strange, but it felt right. As long as you're not hurt, Saku. Are you sure? I am fine, Denigi. Yara is... Ow! Fix me
Sorry,
up.
sorry.
I will be fine. I am concerned. We need to watch out for up above now, I suppose. There may be more of these
Indeed.
creatures.
Question. I would like to create a elixir of life using my volatile vials.
Versatile vials?
Versatile vials?
Sure.
She meant volatile for sure.
Still a little confused how to do it though. I'm here on Quick Alchemy. I've selected it. Now I just craft it from here, yes?
I think so. We're learning together.
Alright. That should be a higher level than this, right?
Yeah, it should be moderate.
Alright.
able to select it. This item is a temporary and will expire after duration or during daily preparations. Ooh, that's interesting. So I think just mechanically we have to add the other versions of that into your known formulas.
All right, got it.
I think that's the only way we can do it. I might be missing something, but worst comes to worst, we'll delete it.
Okay. Well, I will take it then.
Okay. So yeah, just search. I guess just search for the moderate elixir of life one and add it for now, and then just do the quick alchemy and add the cost back.
Got it.
The Core 2 book just came out for Pathfinder, so there's still some changes and things that need to be made on Foundry. So, and we're also frantically trying to get acclimated to everything, folks. So thank you for bearing with us. Very well. Anybody doing anything else? Otherwise, are you headed into exploration mode?
Yes, I believe so. I think what I will do is while the rest of them are looking around, I will go ahead and I will actually place a hand on Zaya. And I will cast Lay on Hands so that she is replenished as well. And that'll be 24 points of healing if I recall correctly. Yes. And then I will spend a few moments while everyone is doing their thing refocusing.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you did Zaya? You were healing Zaya?
Yes, I've healed everyone else that seemed to be in a bad way but her.
Okay. And this was what, Lay on Hands?
Yes, for 24 points of healing. I will be here, I just need a moment.
Thank you.
Of course.
Otherwise, you are all in exploration mode. You can go to our party sheet. You'll notice that we have an exploration mode now on the party sheet. You can choose on your character sheet what activity you would like to take part in exploration mode.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yes.
So I think Arcelia is going to do either gather information, which won't work here. Investigate.
I will definitely be investigating with the cultism.
Okay.
So I think I know how to add that.
It's on the actions page of your character sheet under exploration, and then you can just active one of the actions.
Activate. There it is. I tried to drag it. That was my problem.
So I think they have changed the name of Elixir of Life. I think it is now just called Healing Potion. Is that right?
I don't know. It's possible.
All right, I'm gonna add Healing Potion, and if it sucks, then.
Okay. I think what we're gonna have Arcelia do is probably search. Maybe then.
And I believe that since I am refocusing, I shall just choose that as my exploration activity.
Okay. Okay. How long does the protection last, by the way?
Protection is already over.
Okay.
I would like to investigate.
Okay.
Perhaps not investigate, maybe search?
Arcelia is searching.
Oh, alright. Then I will not do that.
So yeah, you can still do other actions while you get materials for your versatile vials back.
That is true. Alright, then I will will.
You can follow. Want to follow?
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll follow the expert. I will just be standing right behind Roshtok.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you see that? What is that thing right there?
All right, and you guys can move
Have
as
you
you
noticed
want.
the crack over there?
I see. Yes.
It's quite humid in here, is it not?
Is it humid in here? I know there's water in the cistern, but
So
or is it more fetid?
yeah, it's actually quite fetid. It's not really super humid. It's still kind of dry.
It is so fetid. I
Yes.
feel so fetid in my clothing right now.
It's more swamp-like, though. I think you said last time. Yes.
A tiny bit. It's yeah. The water is not great.
I'll take a slight more swamp. That makes me happy.
So Roshtok, you went up the stairs.
Yes.
Are the rest of you
Yes, I
following
did.
Roshtok?
I'm just walking around. It does say that the investigate is a secret check, and I have no idea how that's built into this. But it's occultism for me.
Hmm.
And just mechanically, I don't have any idea if I need to be
Great.
if it's working while I move around or not.
I
That's what
like
I'm curious
like
of.
just leaving you in the dark. It's fun.
No, it's great.
So yes, this tunnel here, this wide tunnel of workstone, you can see that it's kind of like crumbled. Like there's a lot of deteriorated stone and debris and stuff all about. The stairs lead up to the bridge that's overhead. That seems to be where that vrock was that you slew. And Roshtok has head up the stairs. Malavik, you are heading down the stream.
Yeah, just to get a look at everything. And I'll shout back. I can't tell if anything is down there, but I could see pretty far. There's like another bridge. Possibly some ruins. I can't imagine it being completely empty, though.
No, I cannot either. I'm up on the bridge. I don't see anything, but there is a large path that seems to fork.
Well, we have to make a decision. I'll keep an eye out. You guys decide, I'll follow. I do not want to go down any further. Granted, there is some rubble here. We can park and possibly scout up above.
Yes, I'm up here.
You go around. Yes, up there. Can you see far?
It looks like a path that goes into another cave system. The other side of the bridge looks like it goes into a few separate branching hallways. Tight corridors, shoulder to shoulder.
Sakawachi, what do you advise? You're the one that filled these gods.
Well, they said something about cistern doors. I don't see anything like that. Maybe we should try search for those?
It
Search
could
for
be
the
up.
shrines.
Yes, the 3 shrines. I'm going to take this opportunity to cast false vitality upon myself. I'll place a hand on my chest and glow blue for a moment as I go ahead and I cast that on myself and gain 10 temporary HP for 8 hours. Do we have any leads on which way we think one of the shrines might be?
It could be all of the directions. There are 3.
They did say something about below. I'm a big fan of clearing an area before moving to the next, but
Maybe up here then? Based on that? Before going down into a cistern? So nothing can sneak up on us?
we could possibly try that, but what if it leads us further away from this location?
That is...
We could put markers down, what, right? That is what you do in a cave, is you put little
It's not about getting lost. It's about making sure that we cover our areas without having to backtrack too much. I will follow. You decide.
Well, we also have an exit that is not too far off as well in case we do need to flee. So I do not think that clearing this floor is a bad idea, to be quite honest with you. And that way we take care of any dangers before descending. I agree. So then which way would we like to go? Roshtok, I believe you probably might have an insight then?
I dislike thin corridors, but that may be even better to deal with than mention of cistern doors. Many times cisterns and other things like that could be... there may be sluices or levers that affect it from above. We may
And
get
we can
down
always
there
flee
and find we are
backwards.
barred. Yes, exactly. It's not that far down, looking down at you. Was it 10 feet up, the bridge?
Maybe 15 for the bridge.
Maybe 50. It's not that far of a drop if we need to flee and jump down.
Indeed.
So are we going up? Or are we going forward?
I am up here already, if that helps. But you're all down there, if that helps.
I
will make my way.
Then. How about we send a search party to go down further in this, clear this area out first, and then we can come back, which is heading toward an exit, and we can clear up there where you are, Rasta.
That is a plan.
Fine. Let us go.
Very good. Did you put that effect on me just now, Wack?
No, it's
You
been
put it
there.
on when you
put
It
came
was
on.
automatic?
It's automatic.
Yeah, when you, yeah, and you literally said when I turned blue, and it was blue. It's kind of crazy.
I do have a question. Are these over around these areas? Are these like tablets? Are they just rubble?
Yeah, it looks like rubble, like stone that's kind of been that's fallen from various places.
As I've been looking around for any sort of documentation, tablets, that sort of deal.
Imagine for a second, like, if this area was filled with water and stone, fell into the water or what have you, it might have gotten washed further down or, gotten embedded in some of the other rocks. Something like that.
Very good.
We move slow. We can separate about maybe 10 feet between us and our guest and call back to them just to make sure there's no danger. All right, now we'll keep going down 35 feet at a time. My move speed up here looks pretty clear. I don't see anything of any danger as of yet. There's another bridge.
That other bridge looks like it leads to the room I saw when I was on that side you were asking me to look at.
Interesting.
So it may be that there is a lower and upper level to this place.
I don't like how quiet this is.
Shouldn't we
Shall I-
enjoy the quiet?
Shall I go back and just go along the top up here?
No,
Along this, no?
do not go alone.
Right.
I'll check this area out up here. If I can. It's not working. Let's do this. There is a passageway up here to the right.
By the way, just an
If it
immersion, just an immersion thing for you all. There is a working world clock. This is the correct time for our adventure and the time of day, and I am adding time as we move along. Apologies, continue.
No problem. I will,
I'm looking down this. That leads to the other hallway up above, where I was looking at in the first place, Malavik.
yes.
It might
That's
have
good.
a farther... I can't see fully in it. There could be other paths in between, but
I can
At least-
see decently, yes. That's exactly where it leads to. I believe where you were. So that's
a
good
bit
news.
of a
We have
switchback, yes.
multiple ways of going back. Let's continue down. Be with caution. The bridge is a blind spot.
This bed of sticky red clay, this riverbed, slopes up and around a cavern wall to the north. It's just kind of like muck here, you know. Which is a strange sort of feeling, I imagine, for all of you as you're continuing to walk, because it's so dry here. You know, outside it's like cracked mud on the ground, pretty much.
I look down before I step.
I don't seem to care at all.
We are
Don't
coming.
worry, Yara. The water is not that deep.
It's not fear, it is disgust. Look at it. It's disgusting, Arcelia.
It is pretty gross.
It is gross.
It is a good breeding ground. Good
What?
conditions for the insects.
Oh. Let's just
What's
keep
wrong,
walking.
Yara? You don't like the mud? It's supposed to be good for your body.
In what way is something that contains disease and all sorts of insects and things that can give you something good for the body?
If you don't get dirty or let things bite you, you may not build any kind of strength towards them.
I
Bet it
am
could make a pretty good bomb somehow.
a mud bomb?
Maybe. I've been collecting it this whole time. I almost have enough for a volatile vial.
We're coming
Versatile.
Virulent. Versatile vial.
Enough time has passed. Since the end of the rock fight, Yara's medicine, refocusing, all that stuff, it's been about 30 minutes.
That's 3 right there.
6, actually. You get 2 per 10
That's
minutes.
6 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
The
is
maximum is 6, though.
I don't know how I keep track of those. Are they in my inventory somehow? Or?
That's a good question. I think we can add a fake item to your inventory.
Okay,
To track.
that works.
And you just add the number
Yeah.
and subtract, yeah.
Just hit the little plus in your equipment and then just put in like versatile vial or something.
Got it.
everything is pretty clear up here, but we have to make a decision. There's a path down. I can scout it out.
All right. Yes, we will be right here then. Perhaps you scout it out. I will go ahead and I will extend my hand, and you will feel a cold chill as I cast guidance upon you, so that you have a +1 on a skill check or attack.
Hold on, get in range.
Get in range. Oh,
It's 30 feet anyway.
Yeah. I'm just saying so it's easy for you to click him.
Oh, yeah. You can drag that onto yourself. I don't think I can apply them anyway. Let me see.
Dragging both effects.
thank you. I am going to now stealth. Where is it? Dun, 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 dun. Stealth. I saw stealth before. Now I cannot find it. Let's just
It
make a
is
stealth check then,
the
I guess.
There's like a hand icon next to the medal. That's where
Oh
your
yeah, I
skills
thought
are.
it was off to the left side of the
Mhm.
hit point somewhere.
Then
but
you
it's
hit
not.
the die, not the number.
Yeah. Alright, I made a stealth roll.
And it is not including your guidance, I do not believe. So you can choose to use it. Not.
Guidance can be used on everything, correct?
It is a skill check, perception check, or a saving throw.
Yeah.
Or an
I was gonna
attack.
save it. I was gonna
Just-
save it for perception.
Be aware, Malvik, if you are stealthing, you're changing your activity for exploration. You are now.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. Because there's like a void notice.
Oh, then never mind. Then I'll just regularly go in. Then.
Okay.
So I'll call back. You can move to the entrance. I do not see anything as of yet, but I have a bad feeling about this room.
Would
It
you
might
like me to
lead
sneak
back.
in? I can sneak in there for you. Just take a little
I mean,
peek.
I'm good at sneaking, but I want to make sure that we get a.
I'd like to sneak up on Malivek.
There's rough staircases made of heavy rocks that are connecting this natural cave to the other areas of the cistern.
Seems
lot of
as
mud
if it goes
and-
back.
A lot of mud, and it's like sort of red in here, like the ground has sort of like the ground has sort of it's definitely a more reddish hue throughout the area.
Looks like we are at a crossroads here, but it connects all around. If we go down and to the left up these rocks, stay close to the walls. It's quite deep in this area.
Yeah. Ah, Malivik. Now that I can see, that leads back to that other side of the upper level that I was looking at. This connects again.
Oh, so that bridge is quite large.
Yes.
Well, what I see now in front of me may be our target location. Everyone come, follow the wall. Stay behind. I peek around the corner. I could see Denigi from the bridge.
Everybody begins to climb the stairs, and as you do, I clicked refresh by accident. Cool.
As you do, we have a sit and think about life and all of the choices that have led us to this horrifically disgusting location. With mud and muck and disgusting creatures and fiends and demons. It's bullshit, really.
I would like to roll a stealth check on Malivek. That's a 32.
Okay.
Good. I'm intently looking out to make sure nothing attacks us. And
Absolutely.
Rune is.
I come up on the other side of Malivek's
Just a
head, just like the
whisper.
shadows. She's gone.
Horrific whisper whispers you in your ear, Malivik, and
Distracts me so I can't see what's coming. Great.
yeah, unfortunately. As from the muck and the clay around you, you see shapes, strange creatures begin to form. As
Maybe they're nice.
they
New friends?
become visible.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay,
Oh
let's.
my god, that's some Elden Ring shit right there.
Yep.
That's
Let's.
a
How does scout? I wonder if scout works. Effect scouting. If I click this, does it give us a +1?
That's a lot of dice that you just rolled.
No.
those fucked up centaurs are
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes, you are. Please roll some initiative for me.
I don't know if the +1's gonna go through. We'll see.
does not look like we have a +1, no.
Okay. Maybe I have to roll it myself.
No, I think we just are going to have to add it. It's for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the whole party.
Oh, sorry, Wack.
Wait, can I drag it to the, no. It says
It
effect
is-
scouting when I hover over it, but it doesn't, it just brings it up.
Oh, that's
It's
unfortunate.
21.
It says
for me.
duration.
We can just add it anyhow.
I don't think it affects anything, believe it or not.
Yeah, no, their rolls are lower than ours anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
it's only going to
The only
affect
difference would be
Arcelia.
Arcelia.
So I'll just move her up ahead, and that takes care of that. Easy peasy. Okay, you see these creatures begin to form out of the muck and whatnot. They will not get a surprise round because I didn't have them labeled as stealth, so fuck it. Okay. Let's see here. We need this. Let's move this over here. Put it in the corner here. I guess that'll work. Okay. Sakuachi says, "What are those creatures?" She points to these creatures begin to form out of the clay and everything around them. And she will cast. She cannot cast Bless again.
What?
Yeah.
It's blessed once a day? That a sucker.
For her.
Well, yeah.
Or once per hour or something, probably.
Oh yeah, I get a free action, motherfucker. Alright. Actions.
Yeah, she's just gonna take cover. She's gonna take cover. What do we have? I have a conditions manager. I need to remember that.
Did I just break the ground up
Yep.
with rage? That was sick.
Yep.
What the fuck? Anyway.
It's so sick. Yes.
It stays cracked
sick.
too. That's neat.
Yep. It fades
It
slowly.
fades away. It fades
Oh, I
slowly.
see, but
So
still.
cool.
I just want to turn it off, turn it on again.
Okay. Yes, that is it for Sakuachi. She doesn't have much she can do, unfortunately. She is not an
Get up
attacker.
here immediately.
Malavik, it's your turn.
God. How deep is that muck?
It's
I'm pretty
not.
sure it's
Yeah.
terrain issues.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't look like it's not quite the. It doesn't look super deep or anything.
Okay.
It's not like it's a. It's completely soaked through.
All right. I will. I can go through willing parties, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will go here and then here. Yeah. Wait, not there. Right click. There. I have to protect him. Did I? And I will cry as my greatsword has to hit freaking clay. About 30.
Okay. Yeah, that is a crit. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Sheesh. It's 28 damage. 8 of it being force, just in case.
All right.
Actually, it's 10 force. Because of the +2.
From.
Ley lines.
Gotcha. You can add that into your modifiers when you do the damage.
Oh, that's what I was asking if you added it already. I'll do that
No,
next.
No. I didn't.
Next,
Sorry.
next damage roll.
I wasn't sure what you meant. Okay.
So I guess that's 30.
All right.
I take the +2. I believe the +2 is flat, right?
Yes.
That doesn't get critted? Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
That was a crit hit, right?
Oh, yes. I apologize.
So it says,
Yeah,
yes.
I apologize.
Yeah, I would like to see more of that disgusting thing break down.
I'm just going to hit the damage button again. All right. Very nice.
And
yeah.
then +2.
I did the +2 already. I did it.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't-
great.
Yeah. I did it.
All right, never mind.
I just minused it from the thing.
And then I will spin the greatsword once again.
Yeah, you see like chunks of clay basically going flying as soon as Malavik hits this thing.
Yay! Oof, critical miss.
Yeah, unfortunate. You kind of.
I'm sorry. I need to get better with this because this game I'm different. Now, weapon specialization does apply something from the critical hit. And I have to look it up because it's not automatically on there, which is weird. Oh, do I just click the critical button? No.
Definitely not. under feats, weapon specialization, you said?
Yep.
I don't see anything.
It's called weapon specialization is there. So when I click on it, I can put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You deal an additional 2 damage with weapons and unarmed attacks, which you are.
It's already applied.
That's not a critical specialization, which is separate.
Oh, then that's what my character has. Unless that's been changed.
I have no
Shouldn't have
idea.
been.
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess they changed it. Never mind. I guess that's what weapon specialization does now instead of critical things. So carry on. I'll look it up while we're doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah.
The
We're getting
end of my
notifications from the chat that basically say when you hit the critical button, I get the extra stuff.
turn. Oh. So I have to hit the critical button?
No, he
Okay.
does.
I do.
Oh, gotcha. Got it.
So let's just. I'm gonna hit that. It is off guard. Okay.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
So it's flat-footed? Oh, excuse
The
me.
equivalent
off
of
guard now.
flat-footed from the previous version, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Awesome.
Yeah, the only reason that didn't happen is because I just hit damage twice and I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the damage the same when you do critical?
I mean, yeah, it was the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, Foundry's like, fuck looking stuff up. Great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. The first combat would have taken us the whole episode.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Malavik?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Zaya. Zaya. We'll assume she reloaded her crossbow in between the last time. She will attack
God
with
damn it.
crossbow attack.
Guidance.
Well, guidance should be automatic, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's automatic. Don't worry about it. Should be automatic. I think you had it on your bullshit or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay.
It would have been 6 seconds by now anyway, so it's only lasting
Yes.
until a round.
All right. Well.
Okay. Yeah, guidance is over for you. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's
Zaya.
what it, okay, cool. I'm glad it automatically applies. I always forget about that shit.
Zaya will, I think, use Ray of Frost, which she hasn't had a chance to do yet. She raises up a finger and fires off a Ray of Frost. Let's see. It's not a private GM roll. I'm supposed to be doing that publicly. Oops. Okay, 21 is a hit.
Damn.
What just happened? I have Zaya selected. Okay. This is damage. Okay. The ice begins to spread out across the clay, and you see it like flaking off and like breaking apart. Like, yep, still up. Then she will fire her crossbow. Needs a free hand for that. So she's just gonna draw her crossbow, I guess, as her last action. That's it for her. Okay. Denigi. Denigi will fire some guiding words off, I guess. Nah, she's gonna attack. Let's just have her shoot out some crossbow
Yeah,
shots.
she is.
That's a miss. Composite shortbow.
Stop critically missing! Stop it!
I love this
What
version
happened
of
to this
Denigi.
warrior? She forgot
Another.
to shoot a bow.
Yep. That is also a miss. 2 quick rapid-fire arrow shots. And she says, "This place is sapping my strength." And she will... Let's see.
Sure it is.
We all get a little performance anxiety. It's all right.
Yeah, she will just try again. You guys don't have another 6th broken party member. Okay, another miss. 3 arrows just clatter off to the side. Yara, it's your turn.
All right, so I look over to Sakuachi, and I sense that there is an issue with her channeling her blessings. So I'm going to go ahead and I will cast Bless instead. I will raise my arms, and a golden aura will emanate from around me as I cast Bless. And I'll go ahead and I will put that aura upon me. And it should hit the 3 of you. Excellent. Now, with my final action, I am just going to go ahead and I will look at all these creatures, and I am going to go, well, shit, and raise my shield. And that is my turn.
Okay. Haroon.
Fuck, you did one thing, you got how many buffs? Oh, God.
Haroon, it is your turn. Uh-oh. Did we lose her?
Oh, you know what? I wonder if she's having an issue I had with
There we go.
clean the other day.
Hi.
Keeps
Karun just has a little
DCing
bit of a mental lag. It happens from time to time when you're
Karun is a tiny bit demented.
just a little.
Okay.
Anyway,
Your turn, Haroon.
very good. I would like to attack this thing near me. I will throw a bomb. I have it already drawn, so I will just throw it. That's a 32.
Where you?
Ooh,
Okay, you're aiming at
critical
that
hit.
one. Very nice.
What the fuck?
Okay, that was a
from
crit.
missing to hitting to Nikki.
Okay.
That's the Nikki strength right there. It's on
It
Karun.
is a crit.
Yeah. Okay. Make a critical roll.
It is 30 points of damage plus 4 splash damage.
Very nice.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay. So when you hit critical, it auto doubles it. So I just take
Yeah, I didn't
this
hit critical
damage.
last time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm
So
just,
I do need to hit crit. Okay.
yeah, I'm not sure how that works, because then I would just hit damage, I think, and splash. I think this is just damage and splash, and this also gets
Try it.
persistent.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, and you were aiming for this one. Yes?
That's right, the one that they've targeted.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Damn.
It did the 2 persistent fire and also the splash.
Wow.
Very nice. Very nice, Karun. The napalm-like substance in that alchemist fire explodes all over this creature, igniting it. It
But
doesn't.
where's the effects?
It already.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just taking you
I've
back
got
to Star
800
Citizen days.
things going on simultaneously. I don't need you to screw with me as well.
He's gonna take hero points away from
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Karun, what else are you doing?
So I guess I will just back away slowly. Back away. And then I will attempt to take cover behind anything I can. It's a muddy wall next to me. And that is my turn.
Okay. Fair enough. Arashtak. your turn.
Hide, sneak.
Yeah, you basically you get you either hide, sneak, or you're like concealed. I think this would probably just fall under hide.
Yes.
Click it.
All right. Let's see. Well, I think I'm going to do something very similar to Zaya, which is a nice little ray of frost on the same one that Karun just blasted.
Well, that was weird.
Blasted all over.
Blessings upon you.
Alrighty. That is my attack for a 24 to hit.
Yes, and which one were you aiming at? This one?
Yes,
Okay.
this one.
Making sure.
And
Making
I
sure
will
we have to
roll
get
damage.
acclimated. We have to target creatures, so I'm making sure people are choosing the right ones when they're hitting target. That's all. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, give me some damage.
Hey, yeah. For 15.
Very nice.
Yes. And from there, I actually don't know where that was. Because I also would be taking cover and pushing myself against this wall.
Okay. So that's just a take cover action. Did I add that for you
Yes.
or not?
You did not.
Okay. So just so everybody
But I
knows,
can
yeah, you can just browse for the actions and drag them in.
And that is what I'm doing. Thank you.
Sure. Okay. And we will just make
There we go.
you concealed. 'Cause I have a nice conditions
Is
manager
it lesser
now.
standard or greater cover here?
Lesser, I would suggest.
All right, I have applied lesser cover
Oh,
to
there we
myself
go.
as an effect.
There we go. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what it is. I was like, it's not concealed. They're covered.
Yes, when there's a use take cover next to the action, and that's what I hit, so I could apply the effect.
Okay.
And that should give me the 2 AC automatically.
Yeah, so Karun, we just need to have that for you as well. If you can browse, in the actions, and then go to add,
Actions.
yeah, to take cover. And this will be lesser. Oh, I got it already for you.
Oh, thank you.
I disappeared again.
Oh no, Yara, where'd you go? Did you delete yourself? Stop deleting yourself.
It's because I'm looking things up to add them. Oops.
Oh, and the rest of them disappeared too. What happened? Where did they go?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. She's there.
I ruin things
Oh, no, they're still
typically.
there.
We're all
They're there.
here.
They're there. Okay,
Yeah, we're good. Oh,
they're there. All
Let me
right.
fix my aura. We're good. We're good.
I don't think so. It doesn't look like they have the effect.
No, I'm re-adding it right now.
Okay.
There we go. The visual cancelled out, so.
It's okay. I wanted to see it again anyway.
Alrighty. Okay. Is that it for your turn, or Rostock?
yes, it is.
Okay. Arcelia will, I think, she says, Malefic, do you have this one?
Yes.
She will, think, go here and rush towards this other one that you guys are attacking. Okay. And then we'll use exploit vulnerability against it. All right, and that is a success. She will say, "It is weak to holy."
Oh! Great! Thank
That
you!
might be a trend and theme here.
And
Excellent.
She will then attack her last action with a serpent dagger, and that is a hit.
That applies all her shit.
Yep. Took me a while to get
Wow.
that going right.
Oh
Not
man,
gonna lie.
that's gonna make her
Well
happy.
done, by the way. That
Yeah.
looked terrible looking through the chat logs.
Yep. It was a lot. It was not easy. And that is for 15 damage. Okay, very nice. Very nice. She gets her special bullshit. That's all working. Nice.
Chat note, Yara should have gone before Arcelia.
Oh, she's not on the counter trying
Oh,
to
Because she
yeah,
got
we
removed
lost
from
her
the
'cause-
Tyrannoda.
She keeps deleting herself.
I know, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me roll initiative and then we can fix me. Was I before Arcelia? I was
You were
pretty high up.
Before Arcelia was 16. You were before me
Yes.
even.
I'm just gonna put you
Oh.
after Arcelia.
Isn't this the first round? I already went with blessed and everything.
Yes, you did.
I think you were
Already
right
go.
before me.
Yes.
Yes.
She's just not. Yeah, she's at the bottom of the counter. I see.
Yes, so
Ours
I
didn't
would
update. Okay.
I would go 24.
I'm just gonna put you above Karun, I think.
Perfect.
Very
Yeah,
well.
that works.
Okay. That is it for Arcelia's turn. The Abyssal Muckragers will now go. The one that is on fire is going to attack Arcelia. Make sure I've got the right target selected. And, okay, let's see. Oh, it can do that. Oh! Oh, that's fun.
What do you mean?
You're about to find out. Let me just see what its speed is real quick. Where is that? Gotta get used to the layout of all this stuff. Speed, where'd it go? Where's the
Speed should be on the.
Different. You have a different sheet than I do. Speed should be very easy, and I'm just missing it. Senses. Dude, where's the speed? Oh, it's at the bottom. I gotta scroll all the way down for it. Okay. Speed of 50. That's fine. It's gonna run through all you motherfuckers. Except for Rashtak and Karun. Can it get there? Can it stay on the same... It's going to try and trample Arcelia, Yara, Malavik, and I'm going to say probably Sakawachi is where it's going to have to stop. I don't think it's going to be able to get to Zaya and Denigi and share the same space with them, but I'll say it can share it with Sakawachi. Okay, it's going to go like so. There. Malavik, Yara, Arcelia, and Sakawachi. I need basic reflex saves. Let's add that to the chat for you.
$29.
Well, that's an 18 and a failure.
Reminder, we do have hero points as well.
Yeah, that's nice. I only have one left, though.
Oh,
Ooh,
I kinda
critical
wanna be
fail.
trampled.
sucks to suck.
Critical fail
Trample
from
me.
critical fail from Sakawachi. Let's see.
Oh, this poor little girl.
Yep.
She wanted to come here, it's her fault.
Oh boy. Okay, get some bonuses as well. Alright. Okay. It gets to do this to each of you. So how do I do that? I think I can just select all of you? That won't work.
No.
There's no way. I do this? No. Can't do multiple targets,
it-
right? I can.
It does for you.
You can shift
Yes.
target. You can shift target.
Mhm.
Yes. Why did it only make 2 rolls?
Oh, what the fuck? That was cool.
Yep. How come it only made 2? Should have rolled
That's why I take
against
26
everybody.
damage.
That's weird.
Well, it was
Oh,
a
'cause it was
basic
the
throw,
hits.
right?
It was the hits. So those are the people that failed. Did it do it right? Malavik and
Oh.
Sakawachi?
Yes, it did it right. Yeah. It
Excellent.
did me and Sakawachi. One critical and one regular.
No, it did Arcelia. Why didn't it? Why did it?
Well,
do
because
Arcelia?
it's supposed to also roll for the damage on successes, right? Because I'm sure this still takes damage on a success if it's a basic saving throw. unless it otherwise specifies.
Correct, but then it should have rolled all 4.
That's what I'm saying, yes.
Okay.
Is there a way for you to roll the damage and then we just take it, similar to how we roll damage and you click it?
I think anyone can hit apply damage.
Yeah, anyone can hit apply damage. Okay. So
Right, but I'm not seeing that at the moment.
you don't see that in the window?
Because it was a direct
No.
target.
Okay.
No, it was
No,
a
it just
direct
looks like
target.
hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was just hit.
So you would have to roll the damage and we would
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
apply.
Yeah. Okay. So damage. Okay. So 20.
So successes take half.
Yeah. Okay. And then Sakawachi. It's double. What's hilarious is I rolled a critical hit for the attack, and she rolled a critical failure for the reflex save.
Oh, the attack, the
That
attack
doesn't
goes off when
stack.
you hit it. Nice.
Does anybody know how to deselect without hitting escape?
T
Like on
over
target?
it again while you're holding
You can also
shift.
just click again.
No, that didn't work.
You
for
click
me.
on them again and it unselects.
If you're holding shift hold shift and hit T over the ones you want to deselect,
I got
and
it.
that will do
Okay,
it.
Thank you.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Sakawachi takes double. That hurt. Let's see. Everybody else took their damage. Arcelia takes half. Okay. Yara got a critical? Or no? Regular success?
I took half damage, yes,
Okay.
because it was a
All right.
success.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
My vital aura also disappears.
Gotcha.
My false vitality.
Vital beacon?
No, my false vitality.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yes. All right. So that is it for its turn. Is effectively trampled all of you as it uses its lance arm to strike you, and as it crashes through the group. Okay. Next, we're gonna have this one that is currently engaged in battle with Malavik. First, it's gonna try and strike you with its lance arm, Malavik. $30.
Oh, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
Yep.
You take 9 damage. Next, it will sort of rear up and will try and strike you with its hooves. A miss. Third, it will. It's gonna just try and strike again with its hooves. That is a critical miss. You dodge completely out of the way of this one, Malavik. Last one will... I think we're gonna go ahead and try and trample again. We'll go for Yara, Arashtak, and Karun this time, though.
It can certainly try.
Oh no, don't tempt it!
Okay, basic
I'm in
reflex
cover.
saves from Karun, Arashtak, and Yara.
I am re-rolling that! Using a hero point. I am
Is this an
failing
emotional
again!
effect by any chance?
I'm not re-rolling that one. No.
It's 28.
Okay. Okay, those are all fails. Okay.
Yep.
28
Except
is a
for
fail?
Karun.
Oh, you need to. Needed to hit the basic reflex from the creature, not
But it
from
is
your
a
sheet.
28
chat.
versus the DC.
It's
anyway.
still fine.
I'm so
You're-
confused. I needed to hit the... Oh, there's a
You're in
button.
the
Yeah,
chat.
Sorry.
Yeah,
there's a
isn't it amazing? Yes, 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 yes.
And
Sorry.
that'll tell you if you fail or succeed on the results in chat.
Got it. But I did succeed, right? 28?
You did.
Yes.
Okay.
Still going to take half damage from this.
And that'll be in the
Moves
chat as well.
That way. Okay. And this is going to be...
Oh.
guys are still selected.
Yeah, I know. 14 damage. So those that failed take full 14 damage, and if you succeeded, you take half. So make sure you click on your token and do half. Arashta Karun, this creature just kind of tramples over you. You just try and duck down as best as you can, but the lance just is aimed well, and Arashta, Yara, you are hit. Karun, you probably take some debris as it tramples past you. That is it for its turn. That's all three of them. Sakuachi is currently just underneath this thing right now. She's
damage went off.
She's gonna move probably to the corner here next to Denigi, and she will take cover. Gotta get used to that.
So Wack, when the persistent damage, I see it popped in the chat, do you have to hit damage or did it automatically damage it?
It automatically damages.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like...
Now, does it make you do the rolls every turn for persistent?
It does it automatically, I think. Oh, I know. So I actually do have to hit a recovery check.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. That was a fail. Critical fail.
And where are the recovery checks, just so we know?
It shows up in chat.
It does?
It shows up in chat.
For the one that's taken it, yeah.
Yeah,
For whoever
similar
has
to
the
lifelink.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, most of this stuff shows up in your chat. Okay.
That's so fucking cool.
Sakuachi's just gonna take cover here, and of course, I don't have the right thing. Alt-1 to switch hotkey bars. Cover? Is cover in a condition? No. Bummer.
It says concealed.
It's under an action if you look for take cover.
Yeah, it's just different for her. It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
I gotta search it for the compendium. And I can add that as a macro. That will work. I can do that. Not be created. Nope, that doesn't work. Never mind. Can I add it to her character sheet? Question mark? Yep.
Oh my god, it even tracks my rage. That's sick.
This is going to be lesser cover. Okay. Nice. That works. Sweet. That is it for Sakuachi's turn. Malavik.
I'll survey my surroundings, but first, I'm going to strike out the one right in front of me. I already have it targeted. Okay. I have to end you fast.
That's a critical
Critical
hit.
hit.
Very nice. Give me some damage.
Holy shit.
How do you kill it, Malavik?
Ah, and that's from you rolling the... Oh,
No. I just scream, ah! And I sink my sword so deep that the momentum carries over through that one and on to the next one as I target it.
You just
I
see
hear
like
lopping off.
yeah, thick globs of clay like fall to the ground as you just cleave massive chunks out of this thing.
Again.
Nice.
It's another crit, and that's with the negative.
Very nice.
That's with map?
Hey.
Oh shit!
Thanks
How
for
do
that
you kill
bless.
this one, Malavik?
Oh, fuck. The momentum calling through that one, I just spin in a circle and hit it with the first spin and then end it with a downward slash. Yeah. And then I primarily screamed, ah! As that's my second, so for my third, I am going to move on a rampage. One. I can move 35 feet.
You can't move through it.
But I believe you have to, you have to use an action in order to move past it. It's like,
Yeah,
I
you
will
gotta
go
tumble
here.
through it.
I can't tumble through
yeah.
if I move.
yeah. But we can make way for you this turn. so you can get closer.
Okay, so
Just grabs
Or
Yara
throw
by the
something.
face and just shoves her out of the way.
I'm not in the way. Everyone else is. All right.
I'm gonna move. Hey,
I didn't
can
want
also
to
throw
be here, I just
something.
want to note that.
here. And be like, get out of the way. And that'll be the end of my turn.
I want to!
Zaya, completely covered in the clay remnants of this muck rager. You know, it's like piled up to her chin. She is, I think, probably gonna move like over here. And can she see this guy? I think so. Yes. No. I guess we'll go here then, so that she can see that. Gets also the aura from Yara. Now she can see them. And will take aim at this creature. And I think fire crossbow. That is a miss. Why didn't it target this? I goofed on that one. Okay. Yes. Misses anyway with a 16. Reloads. And I think will then take cover. I think that's going to be it for her. And apply effect. Lesser. Okay. That is it for Zaya. Denigi. Denigi will clomp through the muck. Get to here. Or I'm sorry, one less. And will fire with composite short bow.
Your first hit. Come on.
Target is correct. That's a hit.
She hit.
Okay.
That's our girl.
Nice for 8 damage. Yeah, no more of this 38 damage that she was doing every turn.
Does she have hunt prey on? She
Nope.
doesn't get any of that
She
anymore.
doesn't have any of
That's
that.
why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh yeah, serious downgrade. It's completely different than the version I had in the book.
She's an actual NPC now.
Yep. Yep.
Which is fair.
Fair enough.
It's completely fair.
Second attack is a miss. Boat sails past. Yara, it's your turn.
All right. Well, they just nuked those other two, so fuck being protective. I'm going to go ahead and wave a hand over the rapier that sits on my side here, Adronis's rapier, the cold iron one, and I will go ahead and levitate the needles above my hand as I toss them towards this creature after I cast guidance, actually, on myself. So let's cast that first. Let's cast that. Yes, I cast guidance first, and then I'm going to make the attack roll for needle darts. This is cold iron, targeting that creature. And add guidance. For a 30 to hit, that is a critical.
Oh my god, dude. What the
Jesus.
fuck?
Let me go ahead and roll the damage. There should also be persistence.
The critical.
Here.
Yeah, hit critical.
Oh yeah, the critical. You are correct. You're so sweet. Oh, so it just says roll damage. Do I select other variant or something?
Oh. Maybe that doesn't get the same kind of critical.
Let me see. Well, it definitely does have critical. It's double damage. And also a bleed effect. Let's see here.
It doesn't have critical for spell attacks. Oh, okay.
Well, let me look at needle darts. Because I'll post it here. Oh, I need to add the bleed damage to it. So it takes 4 bleed persistent. No, wait, it says it takes double damage and 4 bleed damage. So I guess it's no longer persistent for needle darts. They must have changed it. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
So that is going to be 17 points of cold iron and 4 points of bleed.
Okay. So let's see if this actually works.
Oh, wait, no, it should be double. Because there are criticals, so it would be...
No, it already
Yes.
criticaled it. When you did
Oh,
the actual damage?
No, because I don't have a critical button. Spells don't have that, so you have to double the damage.
Oh, okay.
So it is
Oh, yeah.
34 cold iron plus 4 bleed.
So it's actually 22 times 2 because it is weak to cold iron. And then you get your bleed damage, which it
44 and 4.
does not take any of.
Well, that is good to know.
Because it
Ar-
doesn't have any blood.
Correct.
Karun would know.
All right.
I just need to really appreciate what has just transpired in this damage for everybody. We'd be spending a good 10 minutes trying to figure that out before. Is that it for your turn, Yara?
That is indeed. And now I have my guidance immunity. The next hour.
Ready. Karun.
Alright, I am still in cover, hiding. So I will move back one to here, yes.
Okay. Let me see if you get...
Oh boy, that thing has reach too, right?
It does.
It's got a lance. What is that? Step action. But you can't step diagonal, right?
Okay. Yeah, you can take step. Step is fine.
Alright, and now I will throw another bomb. And it's going to be this bomb.
That is a miss.
Wait. Oh, you gotta make sure you target.
Yeah, make sure you're targeting the right creature.
Oh wait, oh shit, I had the wrong target on.
It's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
And
All right.
Malavik, you must add what I posted in chat to you. The guidance immunity. Drag it over to your token.
Okay. Oh, that's what we needed to do for the scout. Is probably drag it over.
So he
It
still
did have
takes
the
the
effect.
splash damage, right?
The splash damage, yes. So go ahead and just hit the damage button, and I can add the splash. Okay. So just the splash damage goes off. The persistent doesn't when you miss, but the splash damage does.
Alright. I will throw another bomb at it.
Okay. So this one you have to draw. So one action to draw
Alright.
the next bomb. You have quick bomber.
Oh, so
the
then
first
I can
one,
throw it.
yeah. So that would be correct. You wouldn't be able to throw it as well. You have to draw
Oh.
the next bomb.
Alright, then I will take cover, and that is my turn.
Yep. Because bomb moves like step, then you can draw the bomb. So do you want to take cover or do you want to draw the bomb? I mean, you can have one in your hand already. You got quick bomber. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. So take cover.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
then I'd
take
rather
cover.
have the cover if it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Absolutely. Okay. Rorschach, it's your turn.
Yes. Oh boy, I don't like this thing next to me. But I'll do what I can as I look at this thing, see that there is now room for Malavik, and decide to not take the risk of getting hit while running away from a giant mud horse, and attempt to use Gouging Claw on it. As my claws extend, grow longer and sharper.
Okay.
And
Choose
I
what you want,
slash at
piercing
it.
or slash.
Yes. And I have I have a button for that, which is lovely.
God, it's so
And
fucking
rolling
cool.
to attack, a 31 to hit.
Whoa! Another crit!
Now,
Oh.
as noted, I am unable to. There's no crit button for me,
Okay.
but I can do this.
Roll damage.
Roll damage. Yes.
And then you must double it.
Yeah, I can double it.
Let's see.
Okay, so 22 damage.
And 5 bleed that it doesn't take.
Correct.
Or 10 bleed that it doesn't take.
Yeah. Lots of clay flew off, though. You should be proud. There's a cool, cool claw mark.
God, I rolled just terribly for a 5d6.
Yeah, not the best. Okay.
No, but still hit it, still crit. And yeah, I'm going to. Oh gods, well, I can't move anyway without. I might be able to tumble through actually. Yes. Is it too big?
Well, you
for
don't
that?
have
I
to
don't
tumble.
know.
You don't have to tumble through your allies.
No, but it to get.
That's why I take a
if you
reactive
wanted-
strike.
Yeah, if you wanted,
Oh,
if you
yes.
wanted to tumble through the creature, if you fail, it gets to hit you.
Correct.
Just
That
stay
is
where
how
you
that
are.
Yes, I will. I will do that and continue my cover. I don't believe I need to do another action for that, but I will just continue. Heh, that is my turn.
Yeah.
At the face.
It's Arcelia's turn. Arcelia will say, Malavik, get close to it! And she will throw the serpent dagger, since she doesn't want to take up that space.
So the rune of return on that damn thing?
Yep.
No, Lord. Oh, thank God.
And that's a casual crit.
What is happening?
It's found
I will give
you.
it
It's found
all the
you.
credit. All the credit is to my bless. That is it.
Oh.
She hucks the serpent dagger.
She threw a
And-
great sword.
Yeah, you see Arcelia's biceps like flex, like all the veins like popping out on that thing, like just she launches that fucking thing. You can't even see her arm. It just blurs, and the dagger like just leaves a hole through this creature, and then she catches the dagger back in her hand like Thor. And then she
Oh,
turns
I
towards
see.
you,
It's a-
Yara, and winks. And then yeah, I think she'll do that again. Why not?
Are you targeting the monster?
Yeah, you just definitely Arcelia take the damage.
You got headshotted.
My heart is swelling. Daggers are Pharasma's preferred weapon.
That is another hit, and yeah, she deals some more damage to this creature.
You
wait,
have now
Elements,
twice
Arcelia.
dealt it to Arcelia, yes.
Sorry, that first attack would have actually killed it. Hold on. There we go. So she blew that. She threw the dagger through the thing, and it just left like a massive hole. And it must have hit whatever this creature uses as some kind of core intelligence or whatever is making this creature move, and just falls to the ground. You're out of combat.
Where'd it go?
The creatures
Oops. God dang it.
fall to the ground.
I screwed up. I took off the guy in his shit by accident.
Okay, you can just put it back in from the chat.
Yeah, but I think it starts the timer over. Yep, it does.
I am going to go over to Sakawachi and immediately interact with her in order to cast my second activation of Vital Beacon.
Hard to breathe.
Saku, I know. Here you are. She's healed for 16.
And you. Oh, still a bit sore.
Is it? Can I touch her again? For another 14.
Okay, that is better.
You alright?
Thank you. Yes. What were those creatures?
I have no idea.
was gonna ask for a healing tonic until I heard that noise, and I decided to turn away.
It was very good. To my credit.
I'm
Delicious.
slightly bleeding, but moving through this muck to see if I can find its core or anything interesting in this
Sure.
melty
My
clay.
paper cut is gone.
Arcelia is also looking. She says, I think I found something over here.
Oh?
And I can do this.
Oh,
Should be
that's
able to
sick.
click on it, I think.
No way, dude.
Yep.
What?
Yes, I can double click on it.
And
An unusual object.
That's
Uh-huh.
where it went.
so there is a mystify item thing that I installed. So when something is unusual in this case, and you don't immediately understand what it is, it doesn't give you any details.
Oh, until you.
So he has to, Rostok has to identify it. Oh, that is
Freeze it.
excellent.
Sick.
And how long does it normally take for you to identify things?
That's GM discretion.
So, you can try and figure this out, but this is going to require an arcana, a nature, occultism, or a religion check.
Oh, I got the cultism up the wazoo.
Can occultism roll?
Do I need to target anything for that, or is it just a regular
Let's
one here?
check this out.
That's
There
what
you
I was
go.
curious. Oh, I can click. There we are.
That's
All right.
sick.
And it's secret, so only Wack will see it. Because I don't know what will be. There we
So-
are. All right.
You're not quite sure what this is, Arashtak. It is some kind of wand, do you think?
Would you like for me to take a look?
Maybe I will ask because I don't know what I rolled. Was that a failure? Because I may want to re-roll with the hero
was a
point.
fail.
Okay. Yes, then I will use a hero point for that re-roll.
Yes.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, so then I'll hit the button again.
Another fail.
Wow. I have a plus 17 to that, by the way, for everyone to know. So either
If
I'm rolling
there's-
like really bad or
You did. Very bad. Twice.
both times. Great.
If there's a religion check, I can do it.
Or
It
if it
is.
is a crafting check, I could take a look.
No crafting, no.
So, are you able to see those potential identify buttons in the chat there?
Mm-hmm.
Says it right there.
It says what you
Says
can potentially
religion.
roll. So,
All
just be
right.
aware, each time you attempt this, it is harder.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay, but I only attempted it once technically, but you'll be the subsequent
Alright.
next.
plus 14. Don't fuck me.
You are unsure
You're
what this
kidding.
is. You rolled
I've got a
ass.
I've got a plus 13 in
think the
occultism and arcana.
I think the highest actual roll was a 5 thus far.
Wow.
Are you serious?
And I would have gotten a 22 because of that.
Wow.
Oh, you gotta hit
Which
the
one is
30s.
6, sorry.
which one is who's the orc? What is your name, orc?
Arcelia.
Arcelia. Sorry, I was reading Arcana and I kept trying to call her Arcana. Is which one is Arcana? Which one is the highest one that the orc has? Is it Arcana or occultism?
You can see that on the party sheet.
I cannot.
Yours is better than hers
I can.
for Arcana.
All right,
Yes,
then I would
and I have
roll
a
for
13 in
Arcana.
Arcana.
I'll go for Arcana then. Oops, what does it say? Select one token. Oh, it is.
Just in the
You
chat
just click it
itself.
where it says, yeah, it says unusual object and it has the 4 buttons.
Identify Arcana. Right. Roll.
This is very close. Hold on.
Did I get it?
Maybe. You may have rolled above a 6.
So this is the third attempt. Hold on, I need to
Yes.
double check. Just barely made it. Exact.
Well done.
Exact.
Step aside, everyone. I can figure out what this thing is.
Fine, here you go.
It's a
You
spatula.
should be able to see what the item is if you click
I
on the
can
treasure.
see. Can all of you see, or is it just
Nope.
me?
Only you.
Oh no!
Fantastic.
If you click the chest, I can see it
Oh,
as
I
well
can see
now.
it now. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Very
It's in the
good.
chest, not the chat.
But assume that Karun is
Jesus.
the only one that knows what that is
Yes.
right now.
This is. It's called the wand of fireball.
Oh.
I've
Oh.
seen these before.
Oh.
It is
Doyle.
a baton.
I look over to Rashtok.
Are
Yeah.
you trading in your staff for a baton?
I mean, I can always pull out a that's not a. What do you mean trade? Unless
bet
someone
I
else
could-
wishes.
He has two hands. He
I
could use
tie
them
it on
both.
to the staff, right? It's just a baton.
I guess so. I do the same with the hatchet.
It's a one-handed staff. It's a one-handed one.
Yes, you're fine.
Oh. I thought it was a dual gripper.
No, it used to be, and then I was able to. Anyway, if someone else wishes to use this, they.
Karun, you are so smart and good for identifying the thing for us.
You did
Yes.
very
I
well,
know.
Karun. Good job.
Thank
Rastak, I
you.
believe that you should hold on to that. You understand the arcane spells, so. Or do you not?
Who are you talking to?
You! I
I
believe
know how
that
to
you should.
use. I could use these. Yes, I know how to use that.
And I guess it's been decided.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It's a wand. Although you would not be able to recharge it without knowledge of that. That's true.
All right.
I'm gonna tear
then-
off a piece of my cloth and bandage myself and start walking forward for a little scout.
Hey,
Why doesn't the
hello?
human take it? You should take it. You don't have a staff, do you?
Who? What?
The blonde
Wait,
one.
what?
You don't have a
Blonde?
staff, right?
Do not understand the fireballs.
My hair is not blonde. It is white.
I am colorblind.
I'm sorry. So
I assumed.
I need my hand free in order to heal you all. So,
Got it.
and I have the shield. You know, I'd rather the shield than that. So, but if anyone is injured, we could probably take a few moments.
Why don't we
10
just store
minutes?
it for now and maybe decide later?
Indeed.
That is easy enough.
We can put it in the
Yes.
stash.
Yes, or I could just put it on my belt.
Yes,
And,
do that. I think that's a
If
grand
we
idea.
need
the
to
lizard
use it,
carry
we
it.
can. But if we don't, then it can be given to someone else, and I can recharge it. It is not an issue.
Arashak, I
give it to the
believe
lizard.
that you should hold on to it.
More options for you are not a bad thing.
Yes, I that's fine. Karun is holding it.
Oh,
You can take it.
Karun,
Karun,
did,
like,
yeah,
pick-
that's fine.
Like Karun picking her teeth. with the-
Like,
Take it. Go ahead, take it from me.
All right, I will.
Just take
but
it.
yes,
Just take it from me.
I have it. Yes, thank you.
You have to roll a sleight of hand.
anyone who is
There's
injured,
no
I
sleight
am
of
taking
hand
10
in this
minutes to go ahead and heal.
Okay.
I can heal 4 of you.
I will take the 10 minutes and just scrape things from the wall, and that will be my files.
manipulate.
Very cool. It goes away. You take the item. Done. Nice.
That's so sick, dude. That's so sick.
So, Yara begins to minister to those that are still injured.
Is that for all of us or me?
That is for myself, Rashtok, Arcelia, and for Malavik. Because I have ward medic. All right. Of course.
I'll remove my dirty rag from my arm.
Do not
Are
try to
we-
take my job from me and I poke you on the nose.
Well, I did ask, but you were too enthralled.
Are we following this
Exactly.
bridge? What are we doing?
It's either this or go down the muck, the creek again. But it looks like this could be something we'd want to interact with, maybe.
Yes, I believe
see
that.
alcoves.
Are we in exploration mode again or no?
You're in exploration mode again. Yeah. Go ahead and
Alright,
choose
I
whatever
am going
activity
to
you want.
switch mine. How do we switch it?
I will still continue to
Here we go. We
investigate
can switch it. Oh, you're investigating. Okay, then I will scout.
Yeah.
Still.
with occultism.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there are 5. I believe they may be doors. We have to get closer.
Doors, you say?
Yes. Or enclosures. Since I'm scouting, I'm supposed to be ahead of the party anyway, so I'm just gonna stick right here.
I'll be like behind you because I'm curious.
There is a opening to the right
And the left.
and the left. Oh, they can't see me. There we go. Everyone should come in this room, and we can decide which way to go.
This portcullis,
Whoa!
made of thick iron bars, divides this long hallway into 2 sections.
I see it.
Can we? Oh, it's a portcullis, so we can see through it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, which is visible on this map, which is wonderful. Far at the end, it looks like it connects again to that first area, at least partially, but it does go around to the left.
Yes, I believe the left might be our destination.
I think there will be many. Well, we have 3 destinations here. We just have to find them. I'm looking in these alcoves. Is that just plant life
Yeah,
growing
just a
in there?
collection. Yeah, just like, some bits of shrubs and things.
Oops. Oh yeah, you can WSD. Holy crap.
I am taking the defend action as well, so I will have my shield up.
Shield of caution. I believe I found our destination.
Oh, yes. I think that may be one that, or it is some sort of trap. What is that?
There are 8 of them. They might need to be investigated. I believe this is
2
your...
rows of pillars made of overlapping sheets of thick iron grating line this passage. Soggy leaves, weeds, and vines choke the intricate pillars.
I will walk with you, Rashak, if you want to investigate these pillars.
Yes, thank you.
Hmm.
Corridor off on the right too.
I will move over. I will move over here in the corner, and I will allow you to do what you need to do, and I'll keep an eye out.
Yes.
Everyone else should come in here.
All right. I will scoot in and be close to Malavik here.
I'm trying to be in between these pillars, looking around at them. Is the idea?
Arcelia, you may want to look at these as well.
Yes, they are very strange.
What are the patterns on them?
Are these on the top of them, or?
So, here's what I will take.
Oh, check and see.
I will take a crafting check. I will take
Done.
I will take a I think crafting is maybe the only one. There's probably some lore.
I'm re-rolling.
There's no religious significance or anything to these, I would assume.
No.
Okay. I will craft then. Yes.
I will take a nature check, maybe.
I will do nature instead then. Yes.
That's a 33.
Okay. Karun.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. What have I learned?
These
21.
These iron pillars were part of some kind of advanced filtration system. From what you can understand, they were definitely not originating from Domora. You see, like, it looks different than any of the other ruins or anything that you've seen thus far. These in particular seem like they might come from a more advanced place, a more advanced society. The complex machinery and special knowledge required to operate these must have filtered the city's water, and whoever or whatever was required to operate these was lost, most likely during whenever the city fell.
Is there any way I could study it to learn how to fix it?
Absolutely. It would most likely take some time, but sure.
I would like to. I will relay this to everyone. This is a filtration system for the water. You know how gross it is out there? It's because the filter is broken.
Oh.
I could fix it. I bet it would inure us to the gods, or whatever.
It might, yes. Nature of 21, did that yield me anything?
Yeah, I mean, Arashtak, you can see that it's just gotten so overgrown here. Like, it must have been so humid and so wet here that this overgrowth has definitely damaged these filtration systems pretty heavily. I mean, you don't really understand the mechanical workings, but you can tell, like, the overgrowth here is definitely a part of how they became damaged.
Well, perhaps we make sure we secure this level before we go fixing anything? I think that is a great idea at the very minimum.
We can leave Karun here with Denigi and Sakawachi and Zaya and have her work on these as we Sakawachi.
The
and
astrologer.
Denigi.
The young girl over there. That one. And I explicitly point to Sakawachi.
It's not important.
Karun still explicitly cannot see.
Okay, then
Which
you
one?
just need to work on these filtration systems.
Yes.
I will
You will
work on
look
the
after the others.
filtration. I will just go back to the
Yes.
filtration.
Perfect.
All right.
The plants are part of the problem, Karun. They are jamming up a lot of the systems.
Oh, I can fix that, and I get the bomb out, ready to go, firebomb.
No.
Won't that destroy everything?
Yes.
It's metal, it probably won't, right?
Don't you want to use those on enemies?
Yeah. It's rather damp in here, yes. It's not like dry wood everywhere.
Oh, correct. Yeah, I mean, this place is mostly stone and metal.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, outside, before you cross the bridges, like that, that's muck and brackish water, and
Well, a firebomb wouldn't catch everything on fire. These are very, healthy, damp plants.
All right. Well, how do we get rid of them?
I hold up my dagger.
The
Just cut them
old-fashioned way. Pull them, cut them, rip them out.
Yes.
Don't you have a multi-tool that you can devise
yeah,
into
that
something?
sounds like a lot of work, though.
Well, if
And
you
the
want to
filtration
fix them-
systems.
Yeah, I could oversee you guys doing it.
No. We're going to scout, and you can work on the filtration systems. It'll probably take
Who's
us a
the one
while.
who is staying here?
Denigi and
The warrior.
Sakawachi.
Will you give that dagger to them and have them start
I'm not
clearing it
giving you
out
my
while I can
dagger.
fix
Don't
the
you have-
filtration?
You have that tool that you can turn into anything, yes?
Yeah, within reason.
The pruning shears?
And I will pull a dagger from my side.
No, it's all right. I'll get mine out from the stash and
is
hold
Karun's like
it.
is Karun's any tool like when you take it out is like like is there
Karun has an any tool, but Karun will not use it because instead I will
Scout
be pulling
knife.
out the dagger that I used to kill the other elf, and I will take it and just start hacking away at the plants with it.
Sure. Okay. As
I
you begin-
hope she doesn't say that out loud. I'm taking out the one.
yeah, as
This
you,
one's still sharp.
as you begin like hacking at the plants and stuff, they begin to move. So,
shit.
I guess we're not going anywhere.
yeah. You begin to see something moving up in the northern section up there. As
It is alive and it is shitting in the water, and that is why it is all gross.
the clog becomes visible to you.
Oh, those are cute. Love clogs.
How many of those you had last night?
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative?
You are. This guy.
Third one. Woo!
Yeah.
We have Scout, by the way. Let me see if this applies.
Yeah, can you post that in chat to
I'll try.
Drag that onto yourselves.
Oh, I can drag it into the chat apparently, or not. It showed that I could.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe you drag it upon yourself.
Well, you can click the button to post it in chat. Scout should have a
It just opens a window.
hover over the button, and then it'll come up into a little chat window thing, and you press that. Like hover over the actual button. So, like for example, next to avoid notice, there's that. But I can post it in chat for you guys because I already have it open. There you go. Here. And then we all just drag that.
It's in chat now. Alec.
Yeah, I know, but I still want to know how to.
You can
Okay,
also
I
just
see, I
look
see,
it
I
up
see.
and
I
just
see.
put it in the chat. Yeah.
That's kind of weird that it doesn't let me do it from my thing, but okay.
Yeah.
So what
I mean,
does
it's
it give
for
us?
like all spells and stuff too. We have to do that too.
You drag it on yourself in the.
You pull it from chat and drag it onto your token,
Ah, there it is.
like
Okay.
the other effects. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
and if you're not taking cover, right click on the effect on your character and it will remove it.
And I do
This is right
also
click.
have my shield raised due to what I was doing in my what is it, exploration mode?
How do you detarget?
It won't give me the circumstance bonus for
See?
scouting.
Say what?
It won't give
You-
me the bonus.
You
It
have
says
to
it is
drag it onto your
crossed out.
token.
I did. I have it on the top right of the screen, but when I go to roll perception initiative, it's crossed out.
Oh, just hit on for it. Like
I
hit that
did.
button where it
It's
says off.
on,
Yeah, it'll add to it then.
but it's crossed out while it's on.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
maybe
think mine
right?
applied
retoggle
either.
it maybe, or just add your own
I'd
like
try.
modifier.
I'll just do that.
Just put me at
Yeah.
20. Mine didn't do
Oh,
it
it's
either.
telling me that is crossed out as well. Okay, well,
Mine has it.
Yeah, mine did it
probably
perfectly.
Yep.
I mean, does it say scouting on it?
Yep.
Yes,
Look
look
at
at my
look
Oh
at
yeah,
mine on
mine
off
didn't.
tower.
Mine didn't apply. I did drag it on me, but it didn't apply. So I have a 20 instead of a 19.
Ah, and then it went away after I used it. Very nice.
Yeah.
It did that, but it didn't apply it.
Okay, I need to roll for Arcelia.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
That was really bad.
Alrighty. You begin to see the plants moving. Denigi points. Are those plants moving? What is that creature? And you see this horrific mass of tendril-looking vines and sort of lamprey-like teeth as the collection of vines meet in the center. This pulsating, sort of undulating mouth begins to move around. Okay. And
Thank you.
Denigi, it is Denigi's turn first. Okay. Denigi takes aim with her bow and will try and aim at this creature. You see it undulating and moving about with its tentacles. Denigi says, "Oh, another horror!" That is a miss. Second attack.
Oil.
Another miss. As she frantically empties her quiver trying to shoot this. Oh, I have a toggle for guiding words? She will use guiding words. Does that actually work? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. Guiding words. Okay, and this is guide in all allies that can hear or see the guide. gaining +1 stat bonus. So this should be for everybody.
All right. Is there a thing that we can pull over, or?
It doesn't. I guess I can put it in the chat, right? I could just.
Yes,
Yeah, we
and
can
then
do
we
it-
can add it to
Do it
ourselves.
for you, yes.
Make your life
Does that
easier.
work? Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Excellent.
Very good.
Very nice.
Oh, can I? Let me just. I'm sorry. Just let me test this. That also works. Cool. Can do that. Nice. All right. Okay. That is it for Denigi's turn. Zaya. Okay, Zaya. I think will probably probably get to like over here and fire with crossbow at this clog. That is a critical miss. Pling pling. It like bounces and hits like a bunch of the mechanical bits of the different pillars all about. Okay, and that will be let's see. She will use her last action for a second attack. That is also a miss with a 21. You see, this thing is made up of like a mass of tendrils and stuff, and they're all just kind of moving around. They just move around, and one just blocks the arrow. It doesn't seem to do anything. Dang it! And Yara, it's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. All right. I am just going to go ahead and I should have probably thought about this a moment ago. Well, I don't want to. Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and I will cast Holy Light at level 3. This is fire damage. It's a plant, so hopefully this shit works. And make sure we have guiding words added on. That is a miss by 1. Oh. Well, shit. All right. And with my final action, what shall I do? Guidance is not going to do anything. Nobody needs healing. I'm just going to keep my shield raised. Yep, I'll use my final action to keep it raised for this round.
Okie dokie. Rosh talk.
Yes. Well, I know some bugs do not play well with plants. So I will first target it before I forget. And cast Buzzing Bites again, as I'm trying to get any leaf cutter, carpenter, ants, bees, anything that will affect plants. It will need to make a DC 25 Fortitude save.
Does this correctly?
All right, nothing happens. Good gods.
The buzz of the insects reverberates through the room as they just try and move all about this thing. They can't seem to know like what to do. You can see them trying to attack the mouth and stuff, and it just doesn't seem to do anything.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. All right. Well then, I think. I think what I will just do is a Ray of Frost. As that is easy enough to point at. Wait, do I have line of sight? Do I have line of sight?
I will assume so. I think that there's enough.
Okay.
The machinery and stuff, some of it's transparent, I guess.
Ah, okay. All right.
Like,
Wanted
you
to
can see
check.
through some of the machinery.
All righty. And That other one was not an attack roll, so I do not need to do any map. 22 to hit is a miss.
You freeze part of the machinery. You try and thread the needle, basically, and it just freezes up some of the machinery. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, but it looks like guiding words did not get added in. It should show it next to that. Does a +1 change anything?
Nope.
All right, then definitely miss, and that is all I do.
Okay. Okay. The clog begins to move. Sort of using the machinery, it's like pulling itself forward with its tendrils. Some bits that you thought were just plants that were embedded in the machinery, you realize are part of this thing's tendrils as they begin to move, and it just moves forward and will then... Oh boy. Fun times, fun times. Oh, that's fun. You can do that. Let's see. Arashtak, you were the last one to attack it. It will try and reach out with one of its tentacles.
I wasn't effective, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I targeted itself. 24 to hit Arashtak.
That definitely hits. I was like, that missed. I guess I have more AC now. I'm fine with this.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, apologies. Okay. And you are also grabbed.
I had a feeling. Also, that reach, I hate that.
Yeah, 15 feet. Grabs you and squeezes for 18 bludgeoning damage. You see Arastak's eyes bug out a little bit like one of those stress dolls. Okay. And then, let's see.
Grab condition? Should you put, I can put that on myself.
Yeah, you
if
should be able
put
to
in chat.
put it on yourself.
Why is the initiative not going down? The attacks. Weird.
Use
There we are.
after a strike, the monster attempts to grapple the creature.
Attempts.
Yeah,
Does that
so
mean
it
I
looks like there's an
roll?
athletics check.
All right, I'm gonna undo grabbed real quick and do that.
Okay, athletics check against Arashtak. Succeeds. With a 31. Okay. So yes.
It's not okay. It's not opposed. It has to just make it against my.
Yeah.
DC,
So
I see.
yeah. So these kinds of checks are against
Natural DC.
your athletics or your acrobatics, effectively. Whatever your modifier is. So in your case, it's a plus 19. I think it just uses whichever is higher for you.
I see.
Okay. And then. I think it's gonna try and bite you, Arashtak.
The thing has a mouth. Oh, jeez.
Yep. The center of its mouth is kind of like a lamprey eel, like the sort of undulating teeth, like rows of teeth inside of it. Yep.
I hate that.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
All right, now I have grabbed added.
That
oh
is
yeah,
a
that's
critical
a
hit.
critical.
Let's see what fun you are in
Wait,
for.
that's a critical for 35. What? Oh, it's a hit.
Well,
Okay, thank God. Okay.
It's a critical hit. Absolutely.
42.
That's worse.
42 damage.
That's the critical damage. I'm
Yep.
clarifying. Yes, it does. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't take 84, but
Okay.
it just kind of start to go limp.
Arashtak!
Okay, hold on.
His tail will fall off and he'll be fine.
Is that how that works?
Wrong kind of lizard.
What?
Oh.
Okay, that is it for its turn. Sakuachi. Not have a lot to do, folks. Oh, actually has this. Hold on. She will use Liberating Command. You call out a liberating cry, urging an ally to break free of an effect that holds them in place. If the target is grabbed, immobilized, or restrained, it can immediately use a reaction to attempt to escape.
Oh.
Orashak, break free! The tendrils! They are wrapped around you there!
I'm aware!
Pull apart there!
All right, what do I need to roll?
So you can
then?
attempt to
It's
escape.
the button.
Yeah, the escape
Yes. Well, that
You may
actually
need to look it up in the compendium.
Ah, I see. Yes.
So basically an athletics check. I can just do this. There you go.
Ah, thank you. 28 is a failure.
What?
You missed it by
Yeah,
one.
No fucking way!
29 DC, yeah.
Damn.
Ah!
Yep, I can almost barely not hit that ever. All right.
Oh, so this is a bad fight. I should be buffing. Oh.
Anyway, soon to be goodbye.
And Sakuachi's gonna take cover, so I'm just gonna leave that on her. That is it for Sakuachi's turn. Malavik.
Yeah. I will run forward. Wait, what squares? If I'm here, I can't hit
Yeah,
it.
you
right?
you can hit it from there.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
take a step
Malavik
action.
rushes forward. And we'll see you next time, everybody.